Today we're going to make this toilet paper roll 3D dragon craft. Here you go. Here's one in blue. Today I am going to use purple and white for my colors. You decide what you would like to use, but we're going to need some supplies. First, we're going to need some scissors. We're going to need a pencil. We're going to need a black crayon marker or pencil crayon, some glue, a toilet paper tube, and then your paper colors. Here I have a little bit of red, white, and purple. You get to decide whatever paper colors you would like to use, but the first one you want to choose is the one you're going to use for the body of your dragon. So I am going to make a purple dragon today, so I am going to choose purple. And I want to make sure that I have enough paper for my toilet paper tube. So I'm going to put my toilet paper tube or my toilet paper roll right in the corner. And then I am just going to roll the paper over top just to make sure I have enough. Once I know I have enough, I am going to grab my pencil and I'm going to mark it off. If you don't have enough, go grab a bigger piece of paper. So I am marking off right where the end of my toilet paper roll goes, and then I'm going to roll again. Rolling, rolling, rolling until I cover the whole toilet paper tube, and I'm going to put another little mark at the bottom. Then I'm going to open that up. Right where I have the mark at the bottom, I'm going to draw a line that goes across. Then I'm going to find the mark at the top and draw a line that goes all the way down. So now they have connected and I have a rectangle. If you're not comfortable drawing straight lines, just grab a ruler and you can draw a straight line that way. Once you have your rectangle, you are now going to cut that out. And there we go. I have my rectangle ready. And I am going to put a whole bunch of glue on there because I want that to stick to my toilet roll. So there's my glue. You're going to take your toilet paper roll, put it right on top, wrap that paper around nice and snugly, and then you're just going to rub it all down so that the glue sticks. If it doesn't work, just add a little bit more glue until it does. Then we're just going to put that down, and I'm going to trim this extra piece off my purple page. Now I'm going to use purple for the rest of my dragon. You decide what color you would like, but once you have your color, you are going to fold the piece of paper over. So I'm folding the piece of paper over, and then I actually don't want to work on the fold part. I want to work on the part that is not folded. So I'm going to flip over my page. See the open part? That's where I'm going to draw. I'm going to put it right beside my toilet paper roll just so that I can get a general idea of the size I want. And I'm going to take my pencil and draw a big curve that goes around, and then I'm going to come down a little bit, and then I'm going to go up and curve down, up and curve down, and then up and curve down again. So a big curve around, and then up and curve down, up and curve down, and up and curve down. Once I have that, so that's going to be my wings. Yours don't have to look exactly the same. I want my legs. So I'm going to start right on that one side again, the open side of my page. And this time I am going to curve around and down. So I'm going to go around and down. And then once again, around and down. And then I'm going to take a little line that goes kind of a mini diagonal, and then come back diagonal like a little triangle. And I'm going to make another triangle and another little triangle. So almost like 3 little triangles. So that's for my little foot there. And then I'm going to come back and right back to the edge of my page. So those are going to be my legs. Yours don't have to look exactly like that. You can do whatever you would like, but that's one way to draw your legs. Now, once you have those, you are ready to cut them out. Because you folded your page, once you cut them out, you're going to end up with 2 of your wings and 2 of your legs. If something didn't go right, that's okay. Just make sure you make 2 of each, one for one side and one for the other. Once those are cut out, you are ready to make the face. So I'm going to use this extra piece. Now this time I want to work on the folded part. So here it's folded and stuck together. So you want to work on the folded part. And all I'm going to do is draw a line that goes out a tiny little bit, and then I'm just going to draw those triangle pieces. And I'm just drawing them in different sizes. It doesn't matter how many you have. And I'm just kind of going to go all around and drawing them until I get to the end where I take it down. So up and down and up and down and up and down and up and back and around, and then poof, right back into the corner. There's no right or wrong for this. I just like mine to look like it has all those little pieces hanging out, but you can make yours whatever way you would like. Just remember, you want to draw on the folded edge so that when you cut it open, it will be symmetrical, same on one side as it is on the other. And there we go. Now we are ready to make sure we have all of our pieces, and we're going to glue. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the edge of my wing and just glue it in from the back. Do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to do the exact, see, they're gluing on the back. I'm going to do the exact same thing for my legs. The wonderful thing about a craft is yours doesn't have to look exactly like mine. You get to be creative. If you want to make yours in different colors, then that's okay. Okay. Now, before I put my head on my dragon, I am actually going to draw the belly. So I'm going to take a white piece of paper. I just want to make sure it's big enough. So I'm going to draw an oval on here. I want to make sure it's big enough, and mine is. And I'm going to take my pencil and I'm just going to draw an oval. Now this oval is going to go right on the belly. So it's going to go right over top of that toilet paper roll. And don't worry, if it's too big, you can always trim it. If it's too small, you can always cut it again. So don't be hard on yourself if it doesn't work. There we go. Now, I am also going to use a little piece of this white to make my eyes. So I'm going to cut out a little square, and I am going to fold it. Now by folding, I only have to draw and cut once. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw a circle, whatever size you would like for your eyes, and then I'm going to cut it. If something doesn't work, don't worry. You just need to make sure that you have two that are the same shape, same size. Then I'm going to take my marker, and on that oval, I'm just going to draw little lines with a tiny little bit of a curve on them right across the belly. And then I am going to draw a tiny little pupil in the middle of each of those eyes. There we go. If you don't want to use black, that's also okay. And now I'm going to glue those right on top of my head. So there we go. There's my face. Oops, I'm just going to move that over. And I'm going to take my black marker again, and I'm going to put 2 circles for my nostrils. Then I'm going to grab that red piece of paper. I'm going to cut out a very thin little rectangle. There we go. Can be any length that you would like. I am going to put a little glue on one end, and I am going to glue that right at the tip. So coming in from behind, there we go. And if you want to roll that, you can do that. I just use a pencil. You can just roll it right, well, if you can get that pencil right around, you can roll it right around your pencil. You could even do it before you glue it if you find that that's easier. And there we go. And then I'm ready to assemble all these extra pieces. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on that oval, the white oval that I created. Put that right on the belly. And I just want it to stick down. Then I am going to put a little bit of glue on the back of my head. And ta-da! I have a purple dragon. I also created one in blue. They can stand up, and you can create them in as many different colors, shapes, and sizes as you would like. Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.